Hello everyone, welcome back. It's TGR, that's Gaming and Robo. Guys, in this video we are going to be rebuilding Arsenal. We're going to be rebuilding Arsenal using the original database, but we are 11 years into the future from when the game initially starts. So Arsenal have literally got no one from their original database 11 years on from now. Now Arsenal have had a bad run. They've basically gone from the Premier League down to Division 1. They got promoted straight away the year after, but since then they have struggled. So now we're managing Arsenal. We're going to be rebuilding them, and hopefully we can bring them back to the top of the Premier League title race. Now, just before we do start the video, guys, please make sure you do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell too, and select all for the notifications as well. Well, before we start the video, guys, let's hit the intro and we can see the players that we're going to be bringing in to this magnificent team, Arsenal. So, guys, it's the first game of the season. We're going to be facing Portsmouth in the league just before we do start the game and just before we do show you the team as well. This is what the Premier League looks like 11 years from now. So you've got the likes of Bristol Rovers in the Premier League, Coventry City are back in the Premier League, Luton Town are in the Premier League as well, and Reading, Portsmouth and Wigan. But you notice there is no room for West Ham, there is no room for Everton, Middlesbrough, you know, and Derby County as well. So, and Fulham, I've got Fulham as well as Bolton. So you've got a few teams in there that's in Division 1 that should be in the Premier League. And looking through the second division, obviously Nottingham Forest and Man City are in the second division. Stoke and Leicester. Leicester City's dropped down dramatically. That's quite bad for them. Division 3, just double check if there's any sort of surprise at Wolves. Wow. Wolverhampton Wanderers are in the third division. Salisbury's gone up. And lastly, well, Blackpool in the Conference League. Plymouth Argyle, that's a big team. Telford. Telford is still there. Okay, so guys, let's have a look at the transfers out first of all. So I've managed to get rid of some players for them, bringing in some money. So the likes of Luke Chadwick, who's 31 years old now. He started to decline quite badly. Curtis Alexander, he's not going to be used purely because the formation, the position he's playing at, he's not going to get a look in. Martin Dolston, I was in two minds of keeping him, but I thought no, we're literally going to be starting with a brand new team, brand new everything, and try and rebuild this Arsenal team. It's going to be a lot of hard work. Danny Gordon, a youngster there. Kevin Young. Once again, another player I thought I was in two minds to keep, but no, we weren't keeping him. Scott Gardner, Jim Patterson, he's obviously starting to go a little bit over the hill now. Stephen Dick, Peter Lindvist. He was a goal. He is a really good goalkeeper, but like I said, it's literally just trying to bring new players into the team. And you know, try and make it my identity. Even though it shows Jim Patterson joined the 1st of July, we sold him straight away because that was not my purchase. So we've got the likes of Ryan Robinson, good solid left back. I was using him in the England in England page. Matteo Petit, Jimmy Johansson, Fabian Lamasson, Stuart Russell, Dennis Burwood, Alex Conte, Nuno Fonseca, Pedro Sangrones, Erwin Vink. Got some more players there. Salvatore Pinto, Stephen Knight, Marco Gatlin, Massimo Bozzetti, Juan Antonio Mateos, Silva, he doesn't look that bad to be fair, Michael Campbell, Iker Canades, Paul van Strijn, Raul Garcia Gonzalez, and lastly but certainly not least, Michel Galbiati. So this is the starting lineup that we are using. So Petit, Robinson, Pinto, Conte, Gatlin, Galbiati, Lemasson, Bozzetti, Mateos, Fonseca and Russell. So there's a couple of players that we've kept purely because of this is a very limited attacking midfield and up front source at the moment. So we are keeping a few players just in case anything does happen to them. So first game of the season is against Portsmouth. Can we do well with this brand new team that we've managed to mix up together? Only time will tell, but Arsenal deserve to be fighting for the Premiership title race, and you know, hopefully rebuilding this Arsenal team, we might have that chance to do it. Oh, it's coming up to half time and it's still 0-0. Go! Oh my days. Why does it do that to me? Why does it let me get all excited and shout goal and then it gets taken away? That's not right. Jimmy Johansson's going to come on for Stuart Russell. Going to see if he can make any sort of difference. But at least we're keeping a clean sheet. We just need that firepower up front. Oh, God, it's still 0-0. Right, you can come off, and Canades, you can come on for Galbiati. Goal! Johansson makes it 1-0 in the 79th minute for Arsenal. And Portsmouth didn't have a penalty there. We will never find out if it should have been a penalty or not. But if the game says it's not a penalty, it's not a penalty. Fonseca makes it 2-0 to the Gunners. What a fantastic start by us in the Premier League, rebuilding this phenomenal club Arsenal. But I do feel we're needing a striker. We need an out-and-out striker who is just going to bang those goals in left, right and chuffing centre. And Tony Sutton, this by the way, this is that we're carrying on from the World Cup and Euros of the England season that we've done, and I am inclined to try and get Tony Sutton. We're going to put a cheeky £12.5 million bid in for Tony Sutton. We'll see whether or not if that does make them want to let go of him. I mean, failing that, there's Mido, which I know is a good player. Obviously, he's not had a good run. Emil Debsky of Bordeaux, 99 goals in 213 games. I mean, as you can see, that it's running thin. I mean, we can try and get Fernando Torres. Try 8.5 million. See if £8.5 million will make them release Fernando Torres. I did try to buy him a few weeks before the season started, and it didn't come about. Daniel Barbero. Now he is someone that looks like who's actually going to score a lot of goals, so one hopes that he could be the answer. If he's not, then we're going to be struggling, that's for sure. Torquay Barbero's accepted £7 million. I begrudge paying that. Atletico Madrid wants 11.25 million. Right, we'll negotiate with that and say 9.75. Right, Barbero's going to start. Last match, let's see how they got along. Okay, Lemasson didn't do that well for his tackles, which is but look at Alex Conte. 11 out of 17 he won on tackles. Get in, you little beauty. Right, okay. I think we're going to go with Vink. God, that doesn't sound bad, does it? So Barbero and Vink are in the starting lineup. Oh, it has to be Old Trafford, the second game of the season. Oh, Barbero scores on his debut. Get in. Oh, come on. I mean, the Man United team looks totally different now. Paul Rachupka, Mark Lynch, Kirk Hilton, John O'Shea, Wes Brown, Scott Boyce, Marcus Beam, Richard Little, Emmanuel Olusedabi. 2-0! Get him! Steve Brooker and Antti Hapanimi. I can't even pronounce that name. But absolutely fantastic. 2-0 and it's half time. Ikakanidis can come on for you. Mark Morgan, you can come on for Robinson. So can Arsenal go and make it 3-0 now? Come on lads, you can do this. So we've got a very young team. We have got a very young team, and it's refreshing to see a young team, I must admit. Oh, Wes Brown sent off for Man United. They're down to 10 men with 2-0 up. Should really be hitting more against United, but they're obviously doing well in defence. (2-0), fantastic results. 2 games, 4 goals, none conceded. Good start by us. Really, really good to see that. UEFA Cup. Oh, really? We're in the UEFA Cup. Who have we got? Hapoel Petach Tikva, Israeli team. Who've also got an English player playing for them as well. Barcelona beat Celtic in the European Super Cup. Right, Arsenal versus Aston Villa. Now, last game, Vink did alright. Bazzetti, what is going on with him? Right, Bazzetti, you can come off. We're going to try Johansson in attacker midfield. We'll put you on the subs bench. I'm going to try Silver at right back for this game. I know we've got Burwood, which I do want to try and give a chance to. Right, can Barbero do it again? He scored 2 goals in his debut at Old Trafford. Can he do it on his home debut? ...20 minutes in, it's still 0-0. Come on, Arsenal. Oh my God! 1-0 to Villa. It feels like it's totally against the run of play, even though it looks like it's 50-50 at the moment. Oh, Barbero, you should have made it 1-1. Right, Bozzetti can come on. Johansson can come off. Burwood, I'm not trusting you getting sent off. Oh my God, it's 2-0. It's 2-0. Barbero scores in his home debut. Come on, lads. We can't have our first defeat of the season, especially at home. Oh, Robinson's injured. Okay, so put you there, swap you with Morgan. Come on, Arsenal. Come on, lads. All over. Oh, first defeat of the season. Barbero's pulled another goal back. It's 3-2. We're still in it. We're still in it. We can get the third goal. No, we can't. Oh, my God. It was totally 50-50. Totally 50-50. Owen Vink did absolutely rubbish in defensive midfield. Who was the champions of the Premier League last season? Leeds United are dominating it right now. Leeds United are dominating, winning the Premier League, but they're not top at the moment. Charlton Athleticos. Fernando Torres. We're gonna have to try and bring him in. Torre. Let him go. Tony Sutton not going to be joining us. That's fine. We're going to be bringing in Fernando Torres. We'll make some money back by selling a Torre. £52 million we spent this season. Christoph Davids. Contract expires in 6 months' time. Oh, we can't use Fernando Torres. Oh, that is a huge, huge shame. Bazzetti. Lamasson. No. Gatslin. Silva. Okay. Oh, Vaughan promoted from the Youth Academy. Confirm the rumour, he could be leaving soon. Arsenal snapped up Jesus Karatu. Oh, I don't even recall getting him. I don't recall getting him, but he can come into the start in the first team because we need another attacking midfielder. Jorge Padron, he's gone to Rayo. I know I tried to get him before as well. Andre Schaap. These are players that I tried to get during, oh my days. Pressed the wrong one, didn't I? Offer him that for the time being. Pascal Janssen. He signed a new contract, didn't he? Yep, typical. Christoph David signed a new 5-year deal with Saint-Étienne. Blackburn away from home. Right, Robinson is injured, so we're not going to be playing him. Garcia. We're going to bring Pinto back in. Burwood can come off and Campbell can start. Vink can come off. We're gonna try Knight. Right, Johansson come off. Catero, and we're gonna put Fernando Torres on the subs bench for this game. Oh, come on, Arsenal. Hugo Pinheiro sent off and it's 1-0. Barbero makes it 1-0 to Arsenal. Get in. Come on, lads. We can make it 2. Who have they got in goal now? Scott Gardner, and we sold him to Blackburn. Right, still 1-0, half time. Fernando Torres is going to come on. You come off. Swap you round. We're going to try Fernando Torres in attacking midfield to start with. I don't recall having Fernando Torres, so it's trial and error to see what we can try and do to get the best out of him and Barbero. And it's 2-0. Get in, lad. Fonseca makes it 3. Oh, it's all over for Blackburn. Right, Campbell can come off. Bozzetti, you can come on for Fonseca. Come on, Arsenal, let's go and make it 4. Let's wipe the floor with Blackburn Rovers right now. Come on. Oh, come on, it should have been 4 then, Arsenal. 3-0. Cracking result. It was a huge help having Hugo Pinheiro being sent off early in the game. But Luton have got a 100% record so far. They're the team to watch out for, Luton Town, it looks like. Tonton Zola Mokoku resumes light training at the moment. So hopefully we can have him back soon as well. Shap signs a new deal for William II. So who's in the Champions League from England? Chelsea. Look for the next group. Only Chelsea and Leeds. Only 2 teams from England are in the Champions League. Alright, it's our UEFA Cup game, and so many players are not available right now. Right, okay, so Morgan can go in left back. Sangrones centre back. Defensive midfield, Lamassin's coming back in. So then we'll have Silva, Vink, Russell. Then we'll have Gatlin and Johansson. Should be a straightforward process. Get in, Mateos. It's 1-0 to Arsenal. Should be a straightforward process though. Come on, 2-0. Get in. Every time I'm talking, it's 3-0 to Arsenal. Every time I talk, we score a goal. So I'm going to keep talking. So that means we can score more goals. Come on, Arsenal. 3-0 to us. Like I'm trying to say at the start of the game, it should be a straightforward process because this team, Tikva, they are an Israeli team. They're not really anything special. With the players that they do have anyway, so we shouldn't really be struggling to get a really positive result from this game. Barbero, I'm going to give you a rest. Russell, you need to score your first goal, lad. Silva can come on for Pinto, give you a rest. Gatlin can come on for Campbell as well. We're going to use all 3 subs. Give them some more time. And Stuart Russell scores his first goal for Arsenal. Get in, you little beauty. Come on, lads. We can get 5. Come on, we can get 5. 5-0 at home against this team. Oh, Russell bags a brace. It's 6. He's got a hat-trick. Oh, my word. It's 7-0. Oh, my days. Oh, Gatlin's injured. We're going to have to play with 10 men for the rest of the game. Oh, 7-0. Absolutely amazing scoreline. Amazing scoreline for Arsenal. Absolutely brilliant that was. Absolutely brilliant. Look at that. Mateos, Pinto, Barbero and Russell all getting the goals for us in that game. But our attention's turning now to the Premier League again, because we've put the UEFA Cup to bed for the time being. Luton Town back at top of the table. God, they must be a good team. They must be a good team. I'm more inclined to keep Morgan in left back actually. How did you play, Sangrios? 2 out of 5. Now try you for this game, and Proctor for this game as well, because we're away against Sunderland at the moment. Barbero can start on the subs bench. Yeah, we'll stick with that team. Stick with that team. Hopefully we can get a good result against Sunderland. Oh, Fernando Torres, get in, lad. His first full start for Arsenal, and he scores. It's 1-0 to Arsenal. It's 2-0 to Arsenal. It's 3. Get in. Fantastic start by Arsenal. Penalty. Oh, what are you doing taking a penalty, Knight? Should have been 4-0, but Knight misses the penalty. Not happy with that. They still got Julio Arca. After all this time, they've still got Julio Arca. Right, we're going to try Barbero in behind Fernando Torres. See how that plays along. I'm not risking you getting sent off, so Vink can come on for you. Come on, Arsenal. Let's make it 4. Let's make it 4, lads. Come on. Oh, yes! We've just got him on a Bosman ruling, and brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, he scored a hat-trick. Who is he? If any of you guys know who this regen is, if you know who this regen is, leave a comment down below, guys, because this guy scoring a hat-trick already, and this is only his 3rd game. Oh, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Chuffed to bits. 5-0. Should have been 6, but 5-0 against Sunderland. We're back at top of the table, but it's going to be a short stay, obviously, because Luton Town all it needs a point. Southampton signed Mido. That's a good deal. £4.5 million for him. They've offered Tony Sutton a contract. Oh, is the contract not protected anymore? Well, I mean, I've got Fernando Torres and Barbero, so Tony Sutton can, go right off into the sunset with either in the German league or the Italian league. Good luck to him. Makoku resumes full training. Any big shock in the League Cup? Darlington beat Luton Town. Oh my days. Let's see who else. Huddersfield beat Derby County on penalties. Wow. Leicester beat Charlton. Nottingham Forest beats West Ham. Port Vale beating Walsall. Don't think there's going to be any other cup shocks. Swansea beats Bristol Rovers on penalties. Wow, that was a fair few shock results in that. Next game is away against Coventry City. From our 5-0 massive win, I'm not really inclined to change anything drastic, but Mokoku's unhappy, wants to move to a bigger club. I'm not letting him go at the moment. Hell no, because I need to see what he's going to be like. What was Proctor's tackles like in the last game? He won 2 out of 3, but Sangriar's didn't do anything spectacular. So we're going to try Jose Angel Gonzalez Mastre. See what he's like in at centre back. Have they still got Tony Sutton? Yes, they do. Oh, Nuno Fonseca, 1-0. Get in, you beauty. Oh, Knight makes it 2-0 to Arsenal. Come on, make it 3 before half time. Come on, 3-0. 3-0. Oh, get in. Barbera can come on for the second half, as well as Tonton Zola Mokoku. Keep that 1 sub free just in case if anything happens. Come on, lads, we're doing absolutely phenomenal. Let's make it 4. Let's make it 4-0 against Coventry City. Come on, lads. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Doesn't look like it's going to happen now, does it? That's a shame. 3-0 though, it's great. Absolutely brilliant. Luton's still undefeated, as well as Leeds and Charlton Athletic. But we are top of the table still though. We are still top of the table for the time being. So we've got 2 players in the Italian under-21s. We do have a lot of... Oh, Tony Sutton's going to Espanyol. Wow. Didn't see that one coming. Man United 18th. Wow. Tell you what, they could be the next thing for us to try and rebuild as well. So obviously Barcelona won the Champions League last season because it shows their emblem. Yep. Look at that, Barcelona. Rosenborg won it. Panathinaikos got to the final as well. Oh my God. Man United give David O'Leary the vote of confidence. Oh dear. Ipswich Town is next in the League Cup for us, but that is not happening at the moment because we've got our UEFA Cup match now. Campbell and Scrimenti is going to start in centre back. Barbero is going to be starting in up front. Who's 90? Fonseca. Right, we're going to give Fonseca a rest for this game. Mokoku can start. Now we do have a 7-0 lead in the UEFA Cup first round. So I'm more than happy for it to stay at 0-0. You know, they had a drumming at Highbury. So I'm more than happy for it to stay as it is. Make sure the other players get a good chance to have a little run out as well. Johansson can come on. And Vink can come on for Lamasson. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, shouldn't have played him. I've got no words for this. No words. No words can explain that. He's out for 2 weeks. Oh. Who are we going to have in the second round? Juventus. And they've got Sebastian Frey. Have they got anyone else? That's Juan Roman Riquelme. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Nicolas Medina. There's still a few players that still lingering about in the in this database at the moment. Luton Town lost their first game, so now it's only Leeds and Charlton who are undefeated at the moment. He's had a lot of international duties at the moment, hasn't he? I want Conte back. Alright, Proctor and you. Right, Lamasson is going to have a break. Oh dear. He's going to have to carry on playing. Makoko, what was your like? I'll be using you as a sub. Bozzetti can come back in, and Fernando Torres can go on the subs bench for this game. Brazil win the Olympics. When I was managing England, I was never invited to the Olympics, so that's a bit horrible for me. Come on. Reading's putting up a really good fight. Should have been a penalty there. Come on, Lamasson. I was going to take you off as well. So you're lucky we didn't have another defensive midfielder available. Alan Russell makes it 1-1. Get him, Barbero. Cool. Get in, Fonseca. 3-1. 4. Knight, get in. Barbero misses a penalty. We're not doing good on penalties. We're not doing good on penalties at all. Fernando Torres comes on. Makoko can come on for Mateos. Come on, Torres. Come on, he comes off the bench. He makes it 5. It's 6-1. Wow. Oh, you're having a laugh. You're having a laugh, son. Alright, Bozzetti come off. One it stays. We had so many shots on target as well. Back at top of the table, and it shows that our average is just over 3 goals a game at the moment, which is brilliant. Alex Conte played in the Olympics, that's why you were gone for ages. Montpellier have accepted an offer from Red Star for Frank Gomez. I wanted him. What did they offer? I wanted him. Right, let's go to 2.3. Birmingham City fans are angry that Birmingham City lost to Aston Villa. Yeah. Scrimmenti is an invaluable member. He played shocking for us. Burwood's been brought up to the Iceland team. Should have gone to Zambia, mate. Luton Town. Right. Conte. 92. I'm not going to play you in this game, Conte. Gatlin can play. Lamassin, you actually turned out last game, which is brilliant. Well, I say you turned up. You got one successful tackle out of 3. Canadas can go on the subs bench as a defensive midfielder. Other than that, oh, Mark Morgan, you can't play. Ray Robinson's going to have to start. Luton Town, they've got Chris Kirkland. Yeah, they have. Oh, a Tory. We sold them to Luton and he's been sent off. Come on, Arsenal. Get in. Mateos makes it 1-0. Stephen Knight, I'm going to have to take you off. I'm not risking you with a yellow card. Right, Barbero, come off. You've done nothing in this game. And Knight as well. I'm not risking your yellow card. They've got Alexander Farnerud. And Sam Parkin as well. Right, still 1-0 to Arsenal. We're not that strong against Luton. Makoku's coming on for Mateos. Make sure he doesn't get sent off. Come on. Come on. Get in, Fonseca. 2-0. Still top of the table. We're 3 points clear. 3 points clear of Charlton Athletic. Bottom of the table, Bristol Rovers, Sunderland and Wigan. The board are happy with a 2-0 win over Luton Town. So Luton Town are a big team at the moment. Portsmouth wants Mick Watson. Hell no. Hell no. No, 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 no. He is staying with us. Bristol Rovers wants to sign Christoph Scrimmenti. Who have they got? They've got Nick Colkin. Other than that, Hayden Mullins still. They've got a couple of players that started off in the. Is he in the French team? He is. Okay. Well, extra 5 million. Let's see if I can get that out of them. An extra 5 million if he plays for France. Fonseca impresses at Arsenal. Build up the praise. Bristol Rovers would give up on him. Paul Reed. Montpellier has rejected that offer for Frank Gomez. Right, 4.3. That's the last offer I'm putting for Frank Gomez, because I didn't realise we've got £13.5 million left. Ivan Alonso, he's on the move from Liverpool. Who's managing Liverpool? Sam Allardyce. Yeah, okay. Sunderland have appointed Chesterfield's Paul Gascoigne as an assistant manager. Not that bad, is he? Determination's brilliant. Coaching outfield players. Apparently he's really good at coaching goalkeepers. Motivating, 20. Definitely a Mr. Motivator. Tactical knowledge, 18. Praise for Arsenal's defender, Pinto. Yeah, he needs the praise as well. Newcastle United have appointed David Platt. He was the Arsenal manager as well. Frank Gomez, just go to the other team. Red Star. Right. Alex Conte is back, fully fit now. How did Knight and Lamasson? Knight did nothing in that last game. How was he rated 8? I do not know. Fernando Torres is going to start. This is the team that's going to beat Leeds United, hopefully. They've still got Harry Kewell, Paul Robinson, Mark Bircham, Harry Kewell, Clark Carlisle, David Dunn, Joe Cole, Robbie Keane, Magna Joseph, Steven Gerrard. They've got loads of current players. Get in, Fernando Torres. Harry Kewell. Oh, they're playing a 3-5-2. Come on, don't mess about with Leeds. Do not mess about with them. Right, 1-0 up at half time. Bring on Knight for the second half. Right, sub. Mikoku for Bozzetti. Barbero, come on. This will be a big win for Arsenal. 1-0 against Leeds United. And let's give up on Frank Gomez 2. Man United board said he's safe, even though they lost again. Board are delighted with the victory over the Premier League champions Leeds. Gomez is going to join Red Star. I want to find out how much he was bought for. 10 million. Look at that. 20 man of the match awards. Won every other game. Guys, if you know who this is, leave a comment down below, because I must know who this Frenchman is. Who is that regen? Oh, here we go. Juventus. Right, okay, so Silva's going to have to go right back. No Fernando Torres, so Barbero, come on. Right, you can come on for Bozzetti. Oh, Fonseca. Come on, Barbero. 1-0 to Arsenal. Coming up to half time, still 1-0 to Arsenal at the Del Alpi. Right, Makoko. Come on for Mateos. Come on, Arsenal. Come on, lads. Oh, 1-0. What a great win against a Juventus team. (1-0) to take back to the Highbury. Chono Samba still at Leverkusen. He's having a phenomenal career, Chono Samba. Phenomenal career. Still only 27, so he's still got many years to come still. Wigan, right, we should be getting a nice victory over them today. Makoko can start, Van Stein can go on the subs bench. Barbero's going to stay put, and hopefully we get a nice big win over Wigan. Depending on if Barbero scored in the first half, Fernando Torres might stay on the subs bench. Come on, Barbero, 1-0. We should be so... How are we struggling against Wigan? Right, Stephen Knight come on for Gal Beati. Gonzalez hasn't had that many games, so we're going to put him in right back for this game. Fernando Torres is waiting. Oh, get in, Ryan Robinson. First goal for the club. Come on, we don't want to concede. We don't need to concede. Get him, Barbero. His 10th goal of the season. It's 3-0 to Arsenal. Without a reply from Wigan. That is absolutely brilliant. They've got Mikael Dawson playing for him. They do as well. 4-0. Barbero gets his hat-trick. You little beauty. Get in. Lamasson, fantastic with the tackles. Conte, another great performance from him. 6 points cleared. Charlton do have a game in hand though. But the team that we've built with Arsenal is absolutely magnificent. Newcastle's putting the bid in for Scrimetti now. Right, so Bristol Rovers said no. So let's see if Newcastle say yes to that. Wigan wants Raul. Yeah, have him. I don't like Raul. United are angry. United supporters are angry with a 0-0 draw against Charlton Athletic. Raul's going to be joining Wigan. Ah, Portsmouth are in the Champions League too. We couldn't see them earlier. What is our average age? Average age of the first team 21.61. Average age of the whole squad 21.85. Yeah. What can I say? We've got a team full of youngsters. Clinton Morrison, yeah, I don't want him anymore. He's taking up too much room and getting paid £33,000 a week for nothing. And Newcastle United have accepted it. I should have put more on there. Should have put more on there. Never mind. Clinton Morrison's going to Middlesbrough. I mean, he joined us in 2007, 2008. I mean, yeah, okay, but we're trying to keep low on the money spend, you know, of the wages. You know, bringing in all these youngsters at the moment, it's worked in our favour for, you know, keeping the wages down. Mark Morgan, yeah, to be fair, I should be playing him now. Pinto can come back into the starting lineup. We've got Charlton, didn't see that till now. Fernando Torres is going to start in this game. Yeah, keep it like that. Come on, Arsenal. Come on, lads. Oh, Torres, you should have made it 1-0. Come on. Come on, Fernando Torres. Charlton at the moment are heading for their first defeat of the season. Gatlin, not risking you getting sent off. Oh, get in! They got Blinkhorn. Ian Hart, Ryan Williams, Simon Davies, Blinkhorn, Trevor Benjamin, Daniel Gabidon. Charlton's got a few original players as well. Van Strijn, come on. Makoku can come off. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Dead happy with that victory. But that now puts us 8 points clear of Charlton. They've suffered their first defeat. Every team has suffered their first defeat already now. But in 11 games, I mean, Leeds have scored 12 goals, conceded 4. Charlton 14, conceded 6. We're 32, conceded 4. Closest team to us is Chelsea. They've scored 20 but conceded 13. I mean, who've they got? I mean, they've got Udeze. He's a phenomenal defender. Craig Howe, he was brilliant for my England team. John Terry, same again. Hugo Leal, Julius Agahawa. Has he had a good career? He looks like it. Mikhail Forsell, John Harley. He's still. Oh, he's joined Chelsea again. John Cox. He was another good player for the England under 21s. Marcus Bent. Okay, that's totally out of left field. He is. And Peter Lovenkrands. I mean, 1.9, 3.8, 2.9, 2.9. What he's been purchased for throughout his career. 89 goals though. That ain't nothing worth shouting about. Oh, David O'Leary's lost another game for Man United. He's got to be given the sack. He's got to be given the sack. Don't know what the hell happened there. Our recording studio stopped for this game, weirdly, but we beat Juventus 3-1. Didn't make any substitutions, but yeah, it was a brilliant game against Juventus. So we've knocked them out. They're out of the UEFA Cup. So now we've literally got to wait and see who we're going to be facing next in UEFA Cup third round. So who we've got in the fourth round? League Cup, Chelsea, if we get through, of course. Birmingham City. Right, Fernando Torres starts in again. Who wants Proctor? Leeds. I'll try you out, Proctor. Pinto can come back in. Morgan needs a rest. Right, that's the team to face Birmingham City and to hopefully continue with our fantastic league run. Our league form at the moment, it's phenomenal. Just hope we can continue with it. God, oh, shut up. No way. Come on. Fernando Torres is not breaking the deadlock against Birmingham City. That's a worry. Barbero can come on. It's the only change we're making in at half time. What the hell's going on? We're Birmingham City are giving us a really good go, but Pinto makes it 1-0. Knight can come on for you, and Gonzalez can come on for Robinson. Last 10 minutes. Can we hold this lead? Oh, that's brilliant. That is brilliant. 1-0. We've got the victory. We've got the 3 points. We're still 8 points clear at the moment. Nuno Fonseca, we need you to come back as quickly as possible. Tell you what, this Petit, whoever he is, guys, if you know who he is by looking at him or what have you, leave a comment down below. I need to know who Matteo Petit is, because he's a region of someone. I need to know, because he is absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant he is. League Cup. Barbero's going to start on this game. Knight is injured. How did Proctor did well. I'm not going to change the defensive unit at the moment. Canada needs to come off. Jesus, give you a rest, Jesus. Can't believe Mokoku is still unhappy. It doesn't make sense why he's still unhappy. I mean, it says he wants to move to a bigger club, but at the moment, Arsenal's biggest club in England at the moment. We're doing phenomenally well in each tournament that we're in at the moment. Obviously, we're about to find out if we're going to continue our rich fame of form in the League Cup, of course. But oh my God, what are you doing? Oh. Fernando Torres coming on. Van Stein's going to come on for Bazzetti too. Oh no! Gavilan makes it 1-0 to Ipswich Town. That is not a good start for the second half. Oh, crap. I think I need to put more attack-minded players in the subs bench, but then again we need to, but Christ's sake. playing a defensive midfielder up in attacker midfield right now. Come on, equalise Arsenal. Can't believe this. We've lost. We're out of the League Cup. Not happy about that whatsoever. Not happy about it at all. I wanted to. You're prick. Dismissal and prior match. Who we got in the third round? OB. Who else is left? Inter Milan, Blackburn, Sporting Lisbon, PSG, Lyon, Bromby, Portsmouth, HSV, Ipswich Town, PSV, Valencia, Real Madrid, Shakhtar Donetsk, Dinamo Minsk. See, I wanted Monaco too. No, he's having a great season. Problem is, we've got Barbero, we've got Fernando Torres. Can't get anyone else. So he's going to be a player we're going to miss out on. Liverpool, right. Robinson off, Morgan back in, Proctor off, Gatlin back in. Give you a rest. Makoku's injured, brilliant. Jesus is coming back in. Fernando Torres start. Well, we need to beat Liverpool. We need to get back into winning ways. And they got Stephen Dalmont, Richie Wellens, Jonas London, Michael Owen, Mikhail Silvestre. Richie Partridge still there as well. Nil-nil at half time. We've brought on a new defensive midfielder for Stephen Knight. He's not made any tackles whatsoever. So we need to make sure we're winning these tackles so Liverpool has less chances as humanly possible in front of our goal, so we've got more chances to actually get in. Fernando Torres in the 78th minute, and Jesus makes it 2-0. Mateos makes it 2-0 to Arsenal. Phenomenal, brilliant, absolutely amazing. We've got the 3 points. We're still 8 points clear of Charlton Athletic. I mean, how are Luton 5th? They've only scored 8 goals, conceded 7. And they've got 21 points. That doesn't ring true. That doesn't ring true. So Young and Farner have scored half the goals between them. Atui scored a goal, so that's the 5th goal. Daniel Anderson scored their 6th goal. So I don't understand how that's possible. Even bottom of the table Wigan Athletic have scored more goals than Luton Town. Rangers signed Landon Donovan. We received £5 million for Scrimenti. He's got his first international cap. So we've got some money back into the club now. £31 million. Income from last month. Right. So we've got £8 million from player sales. But expenditure, our wages are 1.8 million. So without that, I mean, we're near enough breaking even with all the player wages. Near enough breaking even. Proctor, confirm rumour. Proctor can go. Bringing in more money into the club. I think, you know, and like I said, getting rid of some of the players that I don't really feel like I'm going to be using. So I'm quite happy for him to go. Right, North London derby. Now this is serious because we need to win the North London derby. Leeds United wants to sign Moukoko. Offer me the money. Offer me the money and I might be tempted for him to go. North London derby. Come on, Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal. We can get a really good victory over our arch rivals Tottenham Hotspurs. Come on, what are you doing taking a penalty, Knight? At least Fernando Torres got the rebound, so to speak. Well, from what I see minutes wise, anyway. We'll have a look to see if he got the rebound. Fonseca back in the starting lineup, back to fitness, and he scores. Get in. Oh, Conte. Alex Conte, my little beauty of a centre-back. Scores his first goal for the club. Right, 18 minutes. Knight misses the penalty. Milosevic saves it. Fonseca drove the ball towards the goal. Milosevic pushes it away. Torres picked up the loose ball, smashed it low. Somewhat of a rebound. It's not your typical conventional rebound, is it? But still, it could still be part of the same process of, you know, from missing a penalty, goes out of the box, it gets drilled in low. Morgan's injured. Bollocks. Get in, Torres. 4-0 to Arsenal. Come on, let's make it 5. 4-0. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. We're 10 points clear. Chuff in hell. Look, Luton Town's conceded more goals than they've scored, and they're still 7th in the league. That is ridiculous. Bristol Rovers starting to make a comeback now. Morgan's out for 3 weeks. Fiorentina's going to sign Aliso Monaco. That is a brilliant acquisition for them. Aliso Monaco looks like he's a beast of a player. UEFA Cup game, right. Okay, so we've got no left back and we've got no right back. So, left back, Ryan Robinson. Right back, Silva. Moukokou's going to be leaving us. He's going on Bosman ruling. Barbero, get in, lad. Come on. We need a nice, healthy lead to take back to. Oh my good God! They've got an away goal. What? Knight, come off. Robinson, what are you doing? Get him, Barbero. Come on, 3-1. Come on, we need it to be 3-1. No. Not too happy with that. It's not a great lead to take away for the second leg. Yeah, build up your praise. You've been good. Man United are coming back from the death. That is stupid. Right, we're going to look see what Bosman ruling player is going to be available on the 1st of December. Pinto back in starting lineup. Knight, take a rest. Torres going on the subs bench. That's an amazing picture of St James's Park. Who's Newcastle got? Any original players? Alan Navarro, Paul Reed, Rory Fallon, Peter Almanda. Is that an original player? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. I was obviously thinking of Johan Almanda, but yeah, Peter Almanda is still an original player. Coming up to half time, we're not burying in our chances. Fonseca and Canadas needs a rest. Mateos and you, come on, first of all. Hopefully Barbero can break the deadlock, because Gatlin and Carretero have yellow cards. Oh, really? Of all people. Brilliant. Now I've got a sending off. Come on, Torres. Come on. Get it! Oh my god. Oh no! Two players score their first goal for Newcastle United. What a joke. What a joke. Oh, I'm so angry and gutted right now. Did you? Well, yeah, you got 2 yellow cards, so I'm not happy with that whatsoever. He nearly lost his job and now he's manager of the month. He feels the warning's harsh. You want to move. You want to move. How much did I buy you for? 250,000. No, you bastard. Right, you just come off the starting lineup. No, I'm not going to use you. I'm going to give you another chance. Okay, so start with Knight in this game. I'm going to start Gonzalez at left back, actually. Fernando Torres. Alex Conte, what's your influence like? 15. 17. Who's got the best influence? Fernando Torres. We need We need a victory. We need to get back into our winning ways. Nick, get in. Nick Colkin, Paul Robinson, Jermaine Wright. That's the only ones I can see so far. But Bazzetti and Fonseca, 2-0 to Arsenal. Come on, lads. Get in. Fernando Torres. Crap. Just crap. It's just put a massive damper into the performance, because you're given a chance to get back into the starting lineup, Gonzalez, and then you do something stupid like getting sent off, getting a straight red card. We got the 3 points and we got the victory, but it's just dampered by that red card. 42 goals, 6 conceded. It's what a brilliant season for us. And like I said, Man United are in European spots now. Ruddy hell. They're nowhere near us. Matthew Short's contract. Yeah, you can go. Gonzalez accepts his warning. Good. Right, let's have a look, see who's expiring at the end of the season. Damien Duff, he's still at Blackburn Rovers. Callum Mignorak. I mean, he looks good. Jonathan Lennartson. Mokas, shocking. For a striker, 6 goals, that's the whole rule. Sebastian Deisler. So he's rejoined Bayern Munich. Darius for sale. Sam Parkin, Mark Birchall. View attributes. Right, let's go attacking first with passing. Darren Ambrose, he's 28. He's not going to set the world alight, no. Michael Dunwell, he's still playing, the little legend. 248 goals in 444 appearances, 197 assists. Wow, that season, he should have been starting. Barnsley, you don't know what the hell you were doing. He's just not hitting the right stuff for Stoke City, unfortunately. But yeah, Michael Dunwell's stats still look good. Still look good. Bruno Santos. Now that looks like a really good player for defensive midfield, but not an attacking midfielder, which is what I'm looking for. Problem is, not a lot of teams going to be interested in Arsenal at the moment because of our history at the moment. Okay, you look good. Franz Jacobs. He wants a new challenge. 18th. Barry Ferguson, he's still at Rangers. No way. Alright, we need to look at a different approach. Stats. Alexander Odgaard. So he has to be playing in attacking midfield, because why else would you have all those assists? 180 assists in 454 games. That ain't bad, but his age is against him. 31, 34. El Hadj Diouf. Okay, so now we've got somewhere. 16. When's your contract? 5th. Right, so David Elgar from Bayern Munich, someone that we're going to be looking at. Charles Pearson, yeah, you can go too. Simon Pope. No. Everton wants Mick Watson. No. David Elgert. No, not immediate. At the end of the contract. Let's see who else. 31, 33. No, you're 31. Adam Newton, no. So many good players here, but they're old. I'm struggling to find Jan Maas. We were looking at him at the start of the season. 15th. Louis Saha. He's at Perugia. 241 goals and 400, nearly 500 appearances. Zambrotta, he's at Gillingham. £28 million he was sold for, then 16 million. Then he went to Gillingham for free last season. Right, Jan Maas. Still in Petrov? No. 33. Oh, Telford, unlucky. Birmingham and Sunderland through to the semi-final of the League Cup. Look at that. Such a different contrast from 0-1, so United, Chelsea, Middlesbrough, Arsenal, Liverpool, Leeds, Chelsea and Ipswich are the teams that have won it so far. Werder Bremen, no. Please don't get him. Right, Silver. Come on, Arsenal. Come on, lads. Don't mess it. Don't mess it up. Coming up to half time. It's still 0-0. Right. Van Strijn, you come on for Mateos. Makoku, come on for Fonseca. Literally going to change the whole attack and midfield lineup. Hoping that they can actually do something different in the second half. Get in, Van Strijn. 1-0 to Arsenal. We've equalled their away goal now, so now OB needs to beat us 2-1 on the night. I have to open my mouth, don't I? I had to open my mouth about them needing to win 2-1. It's now 1-1. We've got to hold on. We've got to hold on to this lead, to aggregate lead. Oh, thank God. That was a struggle, that was. Any cup shocks? Whoa, Hajduk knocked Ipswich Town out. Ruddy hell. FC Copenhagen's knocked out Leverkusen. Nürnberg lost to FC Niederösterreich. I cannot pronounce them. RKC knocks PSV out. Brøndby did Portsmouth. Valencia only just on away goals beat Rapid Vienna. Sporting knocking Blackburn out, that's big. Oh, Elgert's joining Werder Bremen. Oh. Come off it. Come off it. So we've got to actually go out and buy players. We can't just go expecting to get Bosman Ruin players. He would have been magnificent for us. Selave. We should have got him. No, in fact, Silva, we're going to partner Conte with Pinto. See how that, if that relationship blossoms well. Right, Lemassa needs a rest. Right, we're going to try Vink with Canadus. Gonzalez. Ryan Robinson. Campbell on the subs bench. Get in! Fonseca makes it 1-0 to Arsenal. Brilliant, brilliant start. Two-0, Bazzetti, get in. Come on, lads, we need to make it 3-0. Oh, it's 2-0 at half time. Keep the same team for the second half. Come on. Barbero come on for Torres. Mateos come on for Carretero. Bring on Knight for Vink as well. I know Knight's only on 89%, but Vink's got a yellow card. I'm not risking him getting sent off. It's not worth it. Looks like we're going to get the 3 points from this game as well. Tell you what, Petit, he's doing brilliantly in the Premier League for conceding goals at the moment. He's only conceded 6 goals in 17 Premier League games. Absolutely phenomenal. Charlton lost again. We're 14 points clear from Charlton. Luton Town starting to score some goals now. 15 goals they've scored and they're 5th in the league. Man United's dropping again. FA Cup. Who have we got? Aston Villa away from home. Oh, that might be a tough game. Just seen Burnley are in the Conference League. What has happened to them? Boca Juniors won the Intercontinental Cup. They're always in this tournament. Rosenborg won it as well. How bad is that? Mickey Brennan. Yeah, you can go. Hugo Leal rejects Chelsea's offer. Could he be someone for us? What's your position in Chelsea? He's not even starting. He's not even on the subs bench. No, not gonna try. John Bullock. Everton wants Mick Watson still. No, go away. Well, a Sadaby's contract. Right, who's Man United got? Let's just see who's going to be expiring. Wow, they've got a lot of players that's due to expire. Simon Dixon, he's going to expire soon. I'm going to try and nab him. Tony Sutton deal for, they can't afford the oh my days. I mean, how much was it? How much was the deal going to be? 4.2. I might try and nab him for us to start for the next season if we get enough likes on the video. How did Pinto do? Okay, he did well. He did well at centre back. I might keep him there. I'm going to try you at right back actually. Just see how you get along. Lemasson, you're 100%. That's good. Barbero can start in this game. Come on, Arsenal. Come on. Get in, Barbero. Oh, 2-0, Fonseca's 10th goal. Guys, who is this? Nuno Fonseca. He's proud to be playing for me. Oh, I like your stuff, mate. I like your stuff. If you know who Fonseca is, guys, let me know down in the comments down below, because he's doing brilliantly for us. And again, he scores again. "4-0. We're playing like champions now. We are playing like champions. We are so looking at winning this title now. Who are you? Something like Shefki Kutki or something. Not that bad actually. His goal scoring record for HJK is pretty good. Barbero 5-1. Absolutely amazing. Amazing. 17 points clear of Chelsea. I mean, Leeds have got a good conceding record, and Luton, obviously, Newcastle have. But I mean, 7 goals that we've conceded in 18 games with basically using all regens now, near enough. It's hard to pick the right players for your team because you don't know who it is, which is amazing. Jan Mas, like I said, we will be gunning for him. Kelvin Hancock's. No, I'm not gonna. Fonseca, build up your praise, definitely. Tony Sutton. So I'm gonna be changing our formation at the second season. See if I can delay them from buying Sutton. Gianluigi Buffon is at Barcelona. How old is he now? 34. Barcelona's team, look at that. Look at that Barcelona team. Incredible. Incredible team. Andrew Durnell. He did well for Bristol City. No. Julian Gray, yeah, you can go. Don't need you. Simon Turner, yeah, you can go. Mass accepts that contract, so we'll be getting him in the end of the season. Oh, Chelsea, big game, big game against Chelsea. How did Jalbiati play at right back? He played brilliantly. 9 out of 10. I think I'm more inclined to use the same team. They did brilliantly in the last game, so why change something if it's not broken? So this team's working at the moment, so we're going to be continuing on with it for the minute, especially for the Chelsea game. Come on, Canadas, whichever way you look at it. 1-0 to Arsenal. Get in. Oh, come on, should have been 2. Right, bringing on Torres for Barbero. Chelsea's not had a single shot at all. Keep it like that. No problems of winning. Oh, Fonseca. Fernando Torres, why were you offside? Get in, Torres! Come on, let's go and make it 3. Make it 3-0 now. 2 goals disallowed in this game. Now it's 3-0. Get in. Can we make it 4? Let's just be greedy. Let's just make it 4-0. Come on. Come on. John Terry's injured. That's a big loss for them. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. How long's John Terry injured for? 2 weeks. Only a gash leg. John Campbell. I'll give you a new contract. Back up for the first team. No, you don't want that. Squad rotation, even though you're not going to be a squad rotating player. Right, let's go to Man United because Dixon is now out of contract. I have to pay money for him as well. What a stingy team. Who else? Richard Baker, no way. Lee Bowyer. Oh my god. Who else have they got that I like the look of? No. Okay, let's have a look at Chelsea. Contract expiry. They got a lot of players too. A lot of players going out, but none of them. Leeds. Kaladze. God, they're going to be doing a new rebuild surely, because they won't be able to keep all these players. Oh, I'll have a look at Liverpool. Hayden Fox, Mikel Silvestre, John Curtis. He's 34. Jamie Carragher, Stephen Dalmat, who's 33 now. No. Tottenham. Are you losing anyone that's good? No. Sutton's joining. Oh, not happy. We could have made Sutton great. We could have made them great, but no. You wanna join a B team? That's fine. Fernando Torres is going to start in this game. Canidas can rest. Knight can start. Get in, Torres. 2 minutes. Back in the starting lineup. And Pinto! What are you doing? Bazzetti, come off. So we're down to 10 men for 84 minutes of the game. And we're 2-0 up now. Get in. Mido pulls a goal back for Southampton. He's doing brilliantly for them since he's left Reading. Same team for the second half. Oh no! Get in! Mateo's come on for Fonseca. Come on, hold it, lads, hold it. Brilliant. 3 points. That was a tough game. That was a tough game. Man United lost again. Surely he's on the ropes for his job. He's only slightly insecure. Right, what did you do in the 6th minute? He upended. Right, appeal that. Simon Dixon signs a new deal with Man United. Why? You said you're worried about the fact that being with Man United it could be ruining your reputation. So you signed a new contract with them. Are you stupid, lad? Morgan back in the starting lineup. Dixon's annoyed me. I don't understand why you've decided to sign a new contract with United. Scott Boyce. He's no, not for a few more years. But he's good, Scott Boyce says. Are you not even playing? You're not even playing. You're not even on the subs bench. Makes no sense to me. It really doesn't. Nuno Fonseca, 1-0 to Arsenal. Get in. Fonseca, 2-0 to Arsenal. Barbero's coming on for Torres. And Bazzetti off with Mokoku coming on. Lamassen's injury now. Carlos Martins. Who the hell is he? He starts on the game. Well, that was a lot closer game than what I was expecting it to be, but we've got the 3 points. That's all that matters. I mean, we're 20 points clear of Chelsea. Leeds have a game in hand, and we could be 19 points clear of them if they win their game in hand. But I can't believe how well this team is doing at the moment with these bunch of regens that I've signed. Right, no Lamassen, so Canidas is back in. Stephen Knight needs a rest. Vink can start. Morgan needs a rest. You've got real poor stamina and natural fitness. Real poor natural fitness. Get in. Fernando Torres. 1-0 to Arsenal. Was his 15th goal of the season. Oh, no way. Come on. It should be 2-0. You're kidding. You are ruddy kidding me. Get in, Fonseca. Vink scores his first goal for the club. What is it? What? They're tackling hard, that's why. Right, Fonseca can come down. Not making any changes at the moment. Gonzalez is coming on to left back. Making it hard for ourselves. We really are. 16 games left. We are 22 points clear of Leeds, but they do have that game in hand still. What did you do? He just receives a booking. Doesn't say why he received a booking. Is Man United manager going to get sacked just like Blackburn Rovers manager has just been sacked? Very sorry, Roddy Collins, but oh, I'm jealous. They've got Monaco. He's doing superb. I need to know who he is. FA Cup, right. Robinson, have a rest. Morgan, start. Get in, Bozzetti. He's not scored many. He's not assisted as many as well as he did in the previous season, but he's only 19. He could still develop into a phenomenal attacker midfielder. Get in, Torres. Right, let's change you to the same as the team. Same with Vink. Let's just see for the centre backs. No, they're fine. Okay, Mateos can come on for Fonseca. You're not having a good game rather, so you can come off and rest. Get in, Fernando Torres. 3-0 to Arsenal. Through to the fourth round of the FA Cup. The board are very happy with that performance. Southampton wants to buy Terry Proctor. Jay Lucas, he could build it up slightly. Wayne Bridge. We need to see if Proctor is part of the England squad. He is. And he's getting a look in too. Southampton, how much money have you got? You're secure. Let's see if they accept that. Fourth round. Who have we got? Wait there. Farnborough. Farnborough in Division 2. And they have Roy Carroll. Wow. Wow. Arsenal, Newcastle, time for some payback. Your comeuppance are coming, Newcastle. Sunderland made an offer for Terry Proctor. How much money have you got, Sunderland? You're rich. Okay, so let's try and do it with you. Sorry, we'll keep it at 29.5 million. It'll be interesting to see if Southampton or Sunderland offer that. Speaking of Sunderland. They've both given up on him. Obviously don't want him that badly. Pinto is suspended. So Gatlin starting again. No, in fact we're going to put Proctor in this game. See if he performs at the highest level. Barbero can start this game. Come on, Proctor. Show Sunderland that you deserve to have, we deserve to put the, if you play for England in one game, that we get paid so much money. Get in, Conte. Toenail, get in, all over. Going to keep the team for the second half. Go away, Marchant. Change it up. Mateos come on for Bazzetti. Torres come on for Barbero. Campbell's on for Proctor. You absolute morons. Morons. Such a disappointing draw. 18 points clear, and they still have a game in hand, and that will not even 8. No, it's not 18 points clear, is it? 22 points clear. They win this game, they're 19 points behind us, and they drew. Wow, 21 points clear, 15 games to go. Torquay lost the Southwest Derby. Newcastle United signed Daniel Nardiello. He's had a good year, he's had a good career. Past few seasons he started to dry out on the goal scoring records though. Farnborough, they lost to Preston North End. Leeds lost to Southampton. Liverpool beat Ipswich. Luton beat Portsmouth. Plymouth, they only just lost to Division 1 Warsaw. Next game away against Aston Villa, and we've got no Canidas. Right, okay, so we're going to be using Vink. Vink will start in this game. So will Fernando Torres too. Mateos can come on for Bazzetti as well. So at the moment 21 points clear of Chelsea. Oh no! Why is it people scoring their first ruddy goals of the season or for the club against me every single time? Who's Aston Villa got? Simon Fowler, Ashley Life, Gareth Bale, Stephen Reed, Solis, yeah. Darren Ambrose. So a fair few original players, but we are playing awful. We're playing awful. Right, Bazzetti on for Nuno Fonseca. Right, need to go more direct approach as well. Get in, Fernando Torres. Come on, lads, come on. Come on, will it? God, it's a penalty, ref, surely. Oh my God. Conceded loads since the last time. Chelsea 4, Wigan 4. Raul scores for Wigan as well. It's got 3 league goals in 13 games for them. Well, who we got? Newcastle in the 4th round of the FA Cup. Luton Town starting to drop down as well. Simon Pope they want on loan. Yeah, absolutely fine. Marcus, they're attacking Marcus Bean. See, I played him a couple of times and I didn't see anything about him which, yeah, just there was nothing about him which made me think he should be starting every game. Right, Proctor, you're coming off. Morgan's 100% fit, good. Lamasson. Same team apart from that. Now Newcastle did beat us in the last Premier League fixture. We faced them. I think it was 2-0, 3-0. So we've got some comeuppance to give back to them seriously. Brian Howell makes it 1-0 to Newcastle. Fernando Torres equalises. Get in, lad, straight away. Get in. 2-1 Fernando Torres, you little beauty. Right, Bazzetti. For you. Let's go more direct. Come on. Well, we've got the win at least. Knocked Newcastle out. What big upsets were there? Middlesbrough beating Blackburn. That's an upset on here. Stockport beating Bristol Rovers. Swindon Town. No, it's Luton 1. That's only a couple. There was only a couple of shock victories, but through to the 5th round of the FA Cup. And another person that I was looking at, and now I see they're bidding in £12 million for the guy. I mean, I've got 31 million. It's not worth it. Not worth it. Away at Warsaw. Could have had a tougher opponent. Fernando Torres impresses at Arsenal. Yep, build up his praise. Chivas win the Inter-American Cup. So the first leg, Bristol City beat Leeds United, but they've got to play the second leg, and Chelsea lost, to Sunderland 3-2. So that's going into a nice healthy lead for Sunderland in the reverse fixture of this second of the second leg. The board believed that Marcus Turner would be a useful addition to the squad. Not seen that message for a long time. Marcus Turner, you're in Division 1. Tackles are amazing. Scout that, lad. Right, Pinto's back in the starting lineup. Barbero can start against Luton. Come on, Barbero makes it 1-0. Omar Johansson been sent off. Chris Kirkland's back in. What? They've done another sub already. Brian Young. Oh, they've got 2 players sent off. 2 players sent off. So they've used all 3 subs in 40 minutes. That is crazy. Right, we're gonna rest out the players that I need to rest out for the rest of the game now. Hello. Come on. Oh, Kirkland saves it. 2-1. We should have won more because of them having 2 players sent off. But they are now having a relegation battle. They're in a battle at the moment. 21 points clear. They're still considering David O'Leary's position. Jonas Amber praised. He's having a great season again. Arsenal registered players for latter stages. I still can't have Fernando Torres. Oh, that's so annoying. Alright. Fernando Torres going to start in this game. Keep the same team with that. Nuno Fonseca, 15th goal of the season. Who've they got that's still? Alan Tate, Kim Kallstrom, John Eustace. So they've got a few. They've got a few current, original database players still. Keep the same team for the second half. They're surely going to break the deadlock again. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Get in, 2-0. Come on, lads. Oh, it's disallowed. Good. That was a tough game. That was a tough game. And Chelsea drew and Leeds won. 21 points clear still. With 12 league games to go. I don't see Leeds or Chelsea being able to change the fortune of Arsenal winning the league title. Sheffield Wednesday wants to buy Proctor. Oh, they're rich. Okay, so how about I put it for £10 million after he has one international cap. Sunderland doing it again. Put 15 on it this time. Reading. Right, Mateos, and you need to have a rest. Okay, so Makoku, Zetti, we'll start with Barbero. Get in, Fonseca. Get him. Oh, we're running away with it. It's not even been half an hour and we're 3-0 up. Right, Fernando Torres can come on for Pizzetti because Mateos is not fully fit. Keep same team because we put Fernando Torres on. Makoko robbed Makoko of his first goal of the season. 4-0. Get in. 5-0. They are literally running away with the league title. Absolutely phenomenal. 11 games to go, 21 points clear. They feel that he will be a useful addition. 1.6 million. Someone that we'll probably look at for the start of the second season. Proctor. They've accepted that bid. Sunderland looks like they're going to as well. Don't mind if he goes for either of them. We're going to get money from him playing his first international cap. John Ball, yeah, you can go. Are you in the Dutch team? Yes, you are. How rich are you, Reading? You're rich. £15 million if he plays for Holland. Fernando Torres praised. Give him some praise. Glasgow Rangers now wants Proctor. Tell you what, we're going to pump it up to 20 if they accept doing it. Reading's not accepted it. If Rangers accept to do that, then yeah, we're going to be saying yes to Proctor going to Rangers. Oh no, I put it for 10 international caps. Oh. Never mind. I'm not going to wait for 10 international caps. Right, Warsaw. Right, Bazzetti's injured. Carretero's coming on. Makoku off. Mateus on. Fernando Torres can start. Win this and we will... Oh, Mateo straight away and Morgan's injured. You absolute moron. Canidas 2-0 all over. I'm really sorry, Warsaw. I am sorry, but we're going to be going for the League Cup and double this season. Fernando Torres 3-0 all over. It's his 24th goal of the season. Brilliant first season for the club for Fernando Torres. Obviously him and Barbaro have been taking it in turns as to playing up front, but I do feel like I want to use them both at the same time. I think that maybe they can both be potentially working really well as a unit together. So we will probably have to look to see if we can get a formation that works with the players that we do have at the moment for them to play up front together. Any shock results? Lincoln drawing 3-3 Chelsea. Man U beating Reading. Middlesbrough beating Sheffield United. Luton just beating Sheffield Wednesday. Stockport holding Southampton. And Oldham holding Sunderland. Mark Morgan's out for a month. Brilliant. FA Cup quarter final. Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough. I always get Middlesbrough for some reason. Sunderland are going to be getting Proctor. So if he plays for England anytime soon, they're going to be paying me £15 million extra. Right, we're going to look at 5-3-2 Dortmund attack. Yeah, we're going to try that. We'll try that. Brilliant. Best team to do it against, Leeds United. Okay, right, so we're going to have Gatlin, Conte, Pinto with Ryan Robinson rather, and Garcia Gonzalez. Midfield, so you're fully fit, so you could play on the right. Canidas, right only. Jalbiati, either footed. Okay, so Jalbiati. Then I think I'm going to use Carretero. And Fonseca. Swap them two round actually. So then we're going to have Barbero and Fernando Torres. So then we'll have Silva. No, we're going to have Knight actually. You can play there. Bizzetti, Mateos with Russell. Not going hard, no way. Come on. Oh, should have been 1-0 then, Arsenal. Get in! Garcia Gonzalez makes it 1-0, but Robbie Keane equalises within 5 minutes. It's 1-1. So it's back to square one. Mateus going to come on for Jalbiati. Got to give the two strikers time to work together. Oh, Robinson's injured. Right, Mateus can go there. Bizzetti can come on for Robinson. Come on. Come on, lads. Come on. 1-1. Maybe a fair result. It seemed 50-50. But I mean, if that formation seemed to work okay against Leeds, we got a point at the end of the day, which Leeds are a tough opposition. So I'm pretty happy with that we got a point against them at least, which is the main important thing. So Reading's come back with another offer for John Bohr. 10 million. 10 million, Reading, you can offer that. Pinto praise, build him up. Reading gives up again. Leeds and Sunderland. Birmingham nearly had it, but they just couldn't hack Leeds United. Right, Robinson's injured. Right, available only. It's easier to see. Okay, so We're going to try Vink actually in that position, and Russell starts with Johansson on the subs bench. And we're going to rest you and start Mateos. So Silva. There's no point having Silva actually. Is there Canidas and Lamarson. UEFA Cup 4th round first leg against Hajduk. They knocked out a Premier League side in the last round. But are they able to do it again? And we're playing a different formation now, so I don't know if it's going to take a long time for us to get used to this style. We will obviously, we'll have to wait and see, but Hajduk are not giving up. Get in, Fonseca! Not playing that great at the moment, I will admit. We're not playing that good. So Mateos is coming off. Conte's got a yellow card. Canidas can come on for you. Not risking Conte with a yellow card. Get in, Russ. Oh my god. Nuno Fonseca does it again. 2-0. Brilliant. And your usual suspects are winning their respected matches as well, so it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, I think, to progress further into the UEFA Cup. The Borbeli Marcastone will be a useful addition. It is also considered that Pinto and Fonseca are valuable members of the squad. I know they are, that's why they are part of my team. Right, okay, we're going to have to use Bozzetti in defensive midfield left. Fernando Torres is back. Apart from that, we're going to be keeping the same team. Fernando Torres and Barbero need to gel better together. Fonseca is a beast. He is a beast. Come on. I'll tell you what. He's eaten some ready break today. Barbero. Oh, there's offside. That's all right. Right, who got a yellow card? Conte again. He must be going in hard. He's not. Okay. I'm going to risk it with him. Keep same lineup. So he's getting the tackles in. Okay, Stuart Russell come on for Fernando Torres. No, because Barbero was at 90 at the beginning of the game. Come on for Bozzetti. Swap you two over. And Van Steen. Come on for Fonseca. Great win. 9 games to go. 23 points. Clear. Canidas show promise, definitely. Man United were in a relegation battle at the beginning of the season, and they're now so close to European football. David O'Leary is literally hanging on to his job. Right. Russell starts. Canidas, you can come on for Pinto. Give Pinto a rest. Conte, you can rest. Campbell can start. Gonzalez rest. Jarbiati can start. Fonseca and Barbero do need a rest. Makoku can come on. Just pray and hope it doesn't blow up in our face for changing half of the team. Makoku! 1-0 to Arsenal. Get in! Hajduk needs to score 3 goals to win on away goals. Otherwise, they are out and we're through to the 5th round of the UEFA Cup. I mean, it's brilliant because we're resting Barbero, and obviously Fernando Torres is ineligible to play in the UEFA Cup at the moment. Right, we're going to take off Mateos, give him a rest, and Carretero as well. Keep it like that for the time being. See how we get along. But I mean, we're through. We're through to the 5th round of the UEFA Cup because it's highly unlikely that we're gonna. I'm not gonna say my last part there. Just pray and hope that was just a little blip, that Hajduk has just got one constellation of a goal. Oh my god, no way. No. No. Pinto, get on. Gatling, get off. Hold it. Oh my god! We're out. We're out of the UEFA Cup. Hajduk did exactly what I said they were not going to do. They absolutely destroyed us in that second half. They destroyed us. We're out. Real Madrid's out. FC Copenhagen's out. Lingby's out. PSG's out. Valencia is out. What is going on with the UEFA Cup? God, it just shows you any team can win it, obviously. FA Cup quarter-final day. We are against Middlesbrough. Oh, bloody hell, right, okay. Fonseca's back, that's good. So Russell, Johansson, Vink can go in at defensive midfield left. Gatlin come off. Comment we've had. Pinto, not Morgan. Right, we'll put you in there. Keep you. Oh yeah. Canidas, Pinto, Conte. That should be a good partnership. That. Alright, let's have a look. That looks like a beast of a team. Looks like a hell of a beast of a team. Right, come on, Arsenal. Come on. We need to win this. Get through to the semi-final of the FA Cup. Last time we won the FA Cup, 2006. Wigan won it last year. It's coming up to half time. It's still 0-0. And Fernando Torres is not playing to how he used to play, which is kind of strange. Right, Jarbiati, come off. Knight's on. Get in, Fonseca, 1-0. Fernando Torres, finally he scores. We're heading through to the semi-final of the FA Cup. Absolutely amazing. Brilliant. Man U, Chelsea, Southampton knocked Luton out. So Chelsea, Man U, Sunderland, Liverpool. One of those, 2 out of those 4 teams are going out of the semi-final of the FA Cup. But who are we going to have? Chelsea or Man U versus Southampton. So we've got Sunderland or Liverpool in the semi-final of the FA Cup. Hajduk versus Club Brugge. Look at that. I mean, the main team that's going to be focusing on winning this now is Inter. Maybe even Benfica. Aston Villa are second now. They've come out of nowhere. Man United are in UEFA Cup spot when they were literally struggling down here. I think Luton may have enough to survive the relegation drop. I don't know. I think they might do, but yeah, I think they will have enough to survive. 5 players from Arsenal being called up to the Italy under-21 squad. Jeez Louise. No. Briggs grants Robinson request R. Alright, we did well against Middlesbrough. That's what I was going to look at as their stats. Okay, so Canidas didn't do that well in defence. Neither did Conte, actually. That's really strange. Let's swap those 2 around. Let's just see how that goes along. Don't want to do it like that. I want to do it properly. So Conte, Canidas. Right. Bozzetti, you can start again. Other than that, it's the same team. Getting Canidas 1-0 to Arsenal. Oh, come on, lads. Barbero 2-0. His 21st goal of the season. Penalty! Barbero makes it 3-0. Jim Wilson's been sent off for Charlton, so Andy Paxton. This is only an 88th game. Oh, it's 4. It's 4. What Charlton were at 1 point fighting for top of the table, but now Charlton are all the way down here. They're potentially in the relegation dogfight. Alright, Fernando Torres can come off. Van Steen can come on for Bozzetti as well. Come on. Let's make it 5 now, Arsenal. And Fonseca gets in on the act as well. 5-0. 5-0 against Charlton Athletic. Fonseca. That's his, 22nd goal of the season. Charlton had nothing on him whatsoever. 8 league games to go. We're 25 points clear. I was going to say we should be champions, but no, it's all down to Leeds and Chelsea. If they draw their next game, then we've won the league with 8 games remaining. Oh, City won their game, so it goes on for 1 more game at least. Man United knocked Chelsea out. Sunderland are out. Sunderland knocked Liverpool out, so we've got Sunderland. Club Brugge knocked Hajduk out. Bromby knocked Benfica out. RKC beat CSKA Sofia, and Inter Milan beat Sporting. I told you, Inter Milan are going to win the UEFA Cup. Did Proctor play? No. Proctor didn't play. Paul Smith, who's he when he's at home? This is his first game and he plays for Sunderland. I'm surprised Proctor didn't play. That means I'm not getting a £15 million just yet from Sunderland. Barbero's injured for 10 days. Right, we can go to Notts County now because who was it? Marcus Turner, that's it. 2.6. Let's see if they accept that first. Okay, so Russell starts, Mokoku on the subs bench. I was going to say I don't think he would have done much because there wasn't that much to do, was there? Pinto have a rest. Morgan can play. North London derby once again at White Hart Lane. Can we get the 3 points? Can we win the English Premier League title at White Hart Lane? That would be tremendous bragging rights for all the Arsenal fans. Who's Tottenham got? They got Andy King. No, he's new. He's a regen. Owen Hargreaves. Gary Doherty. That's the only ones I can see so far. 0-0 at half time. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. Mokoku's coming up front with Fernando Torres. Alright, right. I mean, Knight is coming on. God, Tottenham are holding us back big time. Get in, Carretero! This is it. It's Carretero misses a penalty. How many penalties have we missed this season? Ah, there we go. It's all over. We've won the league title. We've done it at White Hart Lane. Oh, absolutely amazing. 26 points clear. 7 games left for us to play. Leeds United win the League Cup. Aston Villa staying in second place at the moment. They're still fighting. Man United board give David O'Leary the vote of confidence again. So the first time Arsenal's won the Premier Division title since 2002. It's way too long for Arsenal to not have that title. Oh, who they got? Besiktas, Barcelona, Lazio, Porto, Leeds, Roma, AC Milan and Chelsea. Oof. God. Inter Milan all the way. They're winning the UEFA Cup. Right, FA Cup time now, and we're going to play Garcia Gonzalez at defensive right mid. Vink's going to go in defensive left mid. That's the team. Morgan rest, sorry. Pinto, you're starting. Makoku's away on international duty. Bozita is on the subs bench. Oh, Mateos makes it 1-0 to Arsenal. Oh my god. Ashley Howe. 1-1. Our lead didn't even last 4 minutes. For crying out loud. Come on, boys. Get in, Russell. There we go. Garcia Gonzalez makes it 3-1. He's back in the starting lineup. And the double is looming larger and larger for us now. Mateos is coming off, and Carretero is coming off. Proctor. Fonseca makes it 4-1, but Proctor got sent off playing against his old club. Ah, oh, how poetic is that? Alex Conte is not doing any tackles whatsoever now. What is going on? Pinto and Canidas are doing brilliantly with their tackles. Oh, yeah, I haven't even checked, have I? David Bellion, I recall seeing. Don't recall seeing any other names on there. Graham Marchant, yeah. He's had a good career, but we're through to the FA Cup final, and so is Southampton. Southampton are through to the semi-final too. Wayne Bridge and John O'Shea own goal were enough to knock Man United out of the FA Cup. It's Arsenal versus Southampton in the FA Cup final. Surely now, surely David O'Leary's going to get the sack. But then he beats Bristol Rovers. Wow, look at that. David O'Leary resigns as Manchester United manager. That is big. That is big. Youngster Carretero, can't even talk. Praise, we're going to give him some praise. No, not invitation for the Intertoto Cup. Right, away at Birmingham City now. I'll swap Conte with Pinto around. Give Pinto a rest, give Gatlin a go. Keep that team as it is. Come on, Arsenal. God's sake. Get in, Vink. I'm going to try Bizzetti up front with Fernando Torres. Who's Birmingham City got in their team? Matthias Lindqvist. Looks really good, to be fair. Andy Johnson, Tom Youngs, Chris Stringer. Not even getting a look in. Fernando Torres. It's 2-0 all over. Arsenal have beaten Birmingham City at St Andrews, and it's going to be another 3 points for Arsenal. It is literally just walking in the park for us right now. 2-0, fantastic. We've got 6 league games left. I mean, look, they're just no one's able to touch us right now. Conte, finally you got some tackles and you won some, rather than just standing there looking like a sore lemon. Liverpool at home. I'm going to try Burwood. I want to give Burwood a try. Swap you over with Canadius. Barbero's back. 76%. Not risking you, mate. Fonseca. He's done it again. It's 1-0 to Arsenal. Carragher, Dalmat. Oh, Michael Owen. He's got a goal back. He's equalised for Liverpool. Get in, Russell. At least you can score a penalty. Right. Conte, still. It's obviously not the formation that he likes to play. I mean, if he's not... Oh my God. For crying out loud. Right, I know what we're going to do. Do not fluff it up now, Arsenal. Fonseca swap with Russell. Knight come on for Russell. Let's just see. Oh my God. No. No. Chuffing. No. So Barcelona are through. AC Milan's through. Lazio is through. And Roma is through. Inter Milan and RKC in the UEFA Cup final. Mick Watson's contract is no longer protected. He doesn't wish to negotiate a new deal. I'm not going to lose you like that. Oh my days, really? Ah, sod it. You can go. I'm not going to be wasting my time with you. Aston Villa are looking for a new manager. John Collins has taken the Manchester United helm. Burwood, get off. Get out of my sight. It's 2 games. He's performed absolutely appalling. So for that, he's going. Pinto back in the starting lineup. Bazzetti, you can come on for Mateus. And Barbero back in the starting lineup. After that humiliating scoreline against Liverpool, we need to get back onto winning ways. Fernando Torres making it 1-0 in the 4th minute. Absolutely brilliant. I must admit, this formation is not brought the best out in Fernando Torres or Barbero or even Conte, in fact, as well. I've noticed all 3 of those players have sort of stopped performing as well with this formation. But Pinto makes it 2-0. And we're getting sendings off more often again. Oh, shut up. Shut the front door. No way. Right, Knight on for Raul Garcia Gonzalez. Hopefully he'll just steady the ship. Get in, Bozzetti. 3-1. Bristol Rovers, will tell you what, they're giving it a really good go. They weren't giving up until the final whistle. Let's see, with 4 games to go, they can get 46 points, so it goes all the way up to Portsmouth. That potentially could go down. Obviously that won't happen, but Luton, or have they passed the mark where they're going to be safe? They're near enough safe now, Luton. Oh, now it's 3 games left, isn't it? So 43 up to Birmingham and Luton, but I don't see these 3 teams going down. So Sunderland, Tottenham, Coventry and Bristol Rovers. 2 more teams are going down out of those 4. Birmingham City are still in trouble. I'm surprised he hasn't had a starting lineup call yet. Petit. He's been absolutely phenomenal in goal. So that's 2 red cards and they've both been revoked. So it shows that the referee is doing absolutely sod all right. Ipswich Town. Okay, so we've got no Canadas. So Gatlin will start. Other than that, team stays as it is. Did Conte actually get a tackle in? Yes, he did. He did brilliantly, in fact. João Beatti can start instead of Gonzalez. No way. No way. Get in, Carretero. He's done well this season. Let's just see if that works. Knight, come on for you. Get in, Fonseca. 25 goals this season. 21st in the league. See, like I said, Fernando Torres and Barbero are just not performing as well up front with this formation. 3-2, thank God we got the 3 points. 25 points clear. That is just brilliant. It really is. They're still not out of the woods yet. Tottenham and Sunderland, they can still go down. Sunderland does have a game in hand though, so that might work in their favour. Nuno Fonseca, 22 league goals, is a club record. So you're saying Fernando Torres, 21, Barbero, 17. Sunderland are still in trouble. They're still in trouble. Newcastle United, right. Right, forward runs, run with ball. Long shots, what are you like for long shots? No, not very good. Neither are you, Barbaros, and neither of you are going to be doing long shots. I'm going to give Torres a free roll. Start Knight in defensive right mid. Come on, boys. Fonseca. I don't know who he is, but he's brilliant. He's brilliant. He really, really is. Stuart Russell's going to come on for Barbero. It's not working. We're going to have to look for a new formation and build the team to work around that formation. But I do like the I do like this 3-5-2 formation. Howell again. I hate you. Mateos on for Bozzetti. Gatslin, you're just seriously, again, first ever chuffing goal. We just got dicked. Russell pulls the goal back. It's too little too late. Milan and Roma both winning 1-0 against their semi-final rivals. Gatling, get out of my face. Gatling can go as well. I'm going to try something. Just see whether or not that does work. Vink! Oh no. Not even going to mention that Clark scored a goal for Southampton. I see Southampton's got Frank Lampard playing for him. Someone's got to change. The two strikers are cancelling each other out and they're not doing anything at all. Now Fonseca's injured. Brilliant. Just to top it all off. Absolute joke. So Coventry City are down, so it's now down to Bristol Rovers and Tottenham Hotspurs. Who's Tottenham got in their next game? Leeds United. What about Bristol Rovers? Wigan. I tell you what. I mean, what they've got? Minus 31. Oh God. Minus 14. Yeah, I don't see that happening. I don't see it happening at all. Bristol Rovers are going to be going down. Minus 17. No, they got no chance in hell. They got no chance in hell in being able to survive relegation. It ain't gonna happen. Fans leap to Mokoku's defence. Shut up, he wants to leave anyway. Russell's going to start instead of Barbero. Come on, Arsenal. This is the FA Cup final, Arsenal. Don't chuff about. Van Bommel. They've got Mark Van Bommel, Frank Lampard, Lee Roche, Jay Lucas, Wayne Bridge, Mido. They've got a stonker of a team. Barbero coming on for Mokoku. And it's 1-0 to Southampton. You've got to be kidding me. Pinto for you. Is this too little too late? I really think it's too little. Oh my god, Fernando Torres! 84th minute, get in, you little beauty! My heart can't take it. Russell off, Mateos on. Right, Gonzalez on for Knight. Pinto in central defence. Can we get a late winner before penalties? We're down to 10 men. Penalty! Barbero! It's all over. We've won the FA Cup in the 120th minute. Mike Richmond couldn't keep. He couldn't stop it. He couldn't stop but foul. Who did he foul? Barbero, and he was the guy who slots it home. We win the FA Cup. Absolutely brilliant. We've won the League Cup and double. That's amazing for us. It really, really is. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely brilliant. Dead happy with that performance. Oh, Inter Milan versus RKC. Who is going to win the UEFA Cup? Inter Milan. I said Inter Milan were going to do it, but RKC took him all the way to extra time. Oh no, Fernando Torres is injured. he's going to miss the last game of the season. Right, okay, so we're going to have to play. I'm going to try one new formation just for the last game. I know it's against Chelsea, but I'm going to try one different formation. What's the two? No, I haven't got any players that can sort of mould into that. I mean, that could work. That could work. Right, so we're going to try it. We're going to try the 4-2-3-1. The Petit, Robinson with Pinto, then Conte with we'll try Morgan. Okay, defensive midfield, Lamasson and Canadas. Attacking left wing, Bazzetti. Then we'll have Fonseca can't. Then we'll have Carretero with Mateus. Swap them over. With Fernando Torres, he is fit. Okay. Then we'll have Garcia there. Then we'll have Knight. Then Makoku and Barbero. We'll see if this works. It's not a guarantee, but be interesting to see if it does. I haven't used the this formation before, so be interesting to see how it goes along. Oh God, 1-0 to Chelsea. Okay, what? It's not clicking. Not clicking. Conte is just not clicking whatsoever. Right, Garcia's coming on for Morgan. Tontonzola coming on. It's Makoku's last game for us. He's going to be joining don't know, some team in Spain or Germany for next season, so it'll be interesting to see how he plays in his last game. At the same time, it'll be interesting to see if we can actually make something in the second half. Actually come together. Oh my God, it's coming up to the last 5 minutes and we are just not able to break the seal of Chelsea's defence. No, we're not able to. We've got a lot of work to do. I think we do need to tinker around with our formation, what works best with the players that we do have at this moment in time. But saying that, we still won the Premier League title, we still won the FA Cup, we got knocked out of the UEFA Cup in early stages, which is a real big shame. But guys, if you have liked this video, please make sure that you do smash a like on this video, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell too. And if you have, like I said, liked this video for rebuilding Arsenal, obviously we've managed to get them to win the Premier League title in the first season of trying after rebuilding their team to literally a brand new team. We need a minimum of 40 likes so we can have a second season, and like I said, we're going to tinker around with the formation, try and get something that works a lot better too in regards to the formation, because the 5-3-2 was working, but then it started to dip ever so slightly, so we need to find something that works a lot better. Also guys, don't forget, obviously if you do want other rebuilding teams, like for example when Man United's David O'Leary resigned from the club. If it's something like that pops along, let me know in the comments down below, because I can always do something like that as well, guys. But guys, thank you very much for your time. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you at the next video that we have on this channel here at TGR. That's Gaming Robo.
Game over, man.